Hi, and welcome to The Community Producers, a show entirely shot, edited, directed, produced, and hosted by volunteers. My name is Sarah Morden, and I'll be your host. We have a great show for you today. Our guest is a rising star in the photography world, here to talk about his latest project. But first, Bridget Driver will dig deep into the comedy scene in Whistler.
Hi, my name is Bridget Driver, and I'm here at the Crystal Lounge, where every Wednesday there's amazing comedy. The show is always hosted by Jonathan Baum, and this week our headliner is Jai Harris. I've prepared a really cool game of drinking Jenga for them to warm up, but first, let's get to know the comedians themselves.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Baum. I host Elevated Comedy every week.
Hi, I'm Christina Walkinshaw, and I'm proudly originally from North Delta, British Columbia, close to Surrey. I don't care, I said it.
Hello, people watching this. My name is Jai Harris, originally from Ottawa, now live in Vancouver, so that's where I'm coming from. But I am of this earth, as we all are, and I love you all.
Hey, we're here at Elevated Comedy. I'm here with Christina Walkinshaw and Jai Harris, my two comedians. Then we're gonna play some drunk Jenga and see how it goes, where none of us are sure.
Is this one of these little...
One hand, one hand!
Okay.
If this Jenga lands on my wine and spills it, you're all dead to me, just so you know.
What has been your biggest challenge?
These are deep questions.
The biggest challenge, like in life? My whole life has been a challenge.
That's a good
It's
point.
your turn, I think.
See, I'm a smart Jenga player.
Yeah, you went in with confidence.
Has your material ever ruined a friendship? Oh,
Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't know if it's ruined a friendship, but it's definitely ruined a couple booty calls or potential booty calls.
In what way? What's
A newer joke that I just wrote recently, which I'll probably do tonight, but whatever, we'll just give it to Shaw for free. I'm sorry, I swore. It already got cut out. You never saw
What
it.
is the weirdest place you've performed? Goldie's Pizza is pretty weird. What is the weirdest place I've ever
I
performed?
would say I've performed in a strip club and I performed at a church. Not on the same night, but those would be the weirdest.
Oh, I did a Fringe festival and I booked I wanted a small room. So I was like, give me a 50-person theater, like just small room. That way if only 10 people show up, it's still gonna feel okay. They put me in a gymnasium with 50 chairs, with huge windows, so like it was like some of the shows at a Fringe festival are during the day, so like it was like full light, 50 chairs in a gym and like 8 people there. It was.
Oh, that's the worst. There's some
That was
places there
sad.
shouldn't be comedy at all.
I'm done with Fringe
I
festivals.
did
after
a noontime show during the San Francisco comedy competition at the Napa Valley Opera House reception area. So it was a noon show for about 12 people who were over 65, and they did not enjoy what was coming out of my mouth. That was the worst, the weirdest spot. Yeah.
$20 is $20. How low have you put your morals? Oh boy.
And we sit back for an hour and 20 minutes for a tale.
This is her whole act.
I know. Stay for the whole show. I don't know. I mean, as a comic, I'm used to doing things for $20. That was a joke about how little we
That's
get
what
paid.
she's making tonight.
Yeah. I'm already bombing. It's good to know how unfunny comics are off stage, isn't it? I'm so excited. Back in the day.
The sad thing is I've done shows for $20 and felt like I was
We've all done things
Yeah.
for $20. I think comedy's one of the cleaner things I've done for $20. Oh, why did that scare me so much? I'm too Canadian.
Well, I guess that's it. I lost. My drink's already done, so
The one that
I'm
landed in front of me
surely
is,
the
what is
loser.
your plan B in life?
God.
And if I'd gone with my plan B, I wouldn't be here playing Jenga now while drunk in a tavern.
I wish my plan B worked out. I'm on like plan F at this point.
Obviously, I couldn't show you the comedian set, but that's up to you to get down here every Wednesday to check it out. This is the Crystal Lounge, and I'm Bridget Driver with Shot TV.
Thanks, Bridget. Here with me now is Guy Fattal, this year's winner of the Samsung Deep Winter Photo Challenge, where he was crowned King of Storms. Guy, this competition has been going on for 11 years now and has seen some photography greats like Paul Morrison and Blake Jorgensen. How does it feel to be in the same category as those legends?
Yeah, I mean, it really feels amazing. Like when I started getting into skiing and snowboarding and outdoor photography, these are both of those guys are names I looked up to and really adored their work, and it feels amazing to be in that same category and league as them right now as a winner of Deep Winter. I'm totally honored.
Nice. Can you tell us a little bit about your favorite photo that you took in your show?
Yeah, so the favorite photo I took in the show is definitely the shot of Kaylin through the ice. So literally when we were building this up, I was just looking to get some interesting angles, trying to get some of those frozen trees in the foreground, and then just saw this incredible hole of ice inside the tree, and I was just shouting up to Kaylin like to be very precise of where she needs to make the turn, and I'm gonna try and shoot it through the hole. And everybody's asking me how many takes it took us to get this shot, and literally Kaylin nailed it on the first shot, and I saw it on my camera screen and I was just like yelling, like so happy, like we got this shot. I knew it's gonna be a big one for us for Deep Winter.
Did you run into any challenges?
Yeah, definitely. A few challenges actually, and first off was schedule, because we were running on such a tight schedule where we need to shoot lifestyle of really 3 different characters, and so much on the mountain as well. And we were really organized though, like we literally had it all listed out. We were shooting from the first evening when the contest started. And the other thing was definitely conditions. Really those are 3 days that force you to your boundaries, you and the skiers' limits of getting out and getting super creative, because the snow was so tough. The wind really affected the alpine as well, and we really had to be forced to get creative, and a little bit of tension with the skiers as well on that front, but we made it all happen and come true, so that's really what matters.
Nice. Well, thanks, and thanks for being here. More with Guy after this. Up next, what would you do if you had $1,000 and 1 day to spend it? Steve Andrews takes us on his great adventure.
Hi, my name's Steve Andrews, and I was just given $1,000 to spend in a day through the Daily Grand contest with the BC Lottery. So I'm going to take 4 of my friends on an epic heli snowboarding adventure in the Coast Mountain wilderness.
Pretty instantaneous. We were at the top of the mountain in like 7 minutes, so and when we took off, so that was pretty cool.
We got dropped off up in the mountain, 5 friends, great crew, the best crew to be out there with good friends. So I was really stoked.
Guys, we're here at the top of Rainbow Mountain. About to drop in. Good friends, good snow. Woo!
Oh, you just can't beat it. It's not as many people. It's definitely nothing like the resort. It's just, yeah, it's great fun.
That experience, to share it with them out in the backcountry with no one else around and us picking our own lines, it was a dream come true. We had a free heli drop for the day. Like, who gets that? How's your day going, Marcus?
Awesome.
It's a pretty bonding experience to have. It's good to have good friends.
And it's such a connection to the mountain that you don't get on the resort. It's such a different feeling.
We had an entire mountain to ourselves for the whole day. It was a unique experience, and we will be able to share the memory of it for the rest of our lives.
Well, that seems like a great way to spend a day and $1,000. Back here with Guy Fatale, winner of the Samsung Deep Winter Photo Challenge. Guy, you worked with Costaman. He's a local legend. Can you tell us a little bit about what that experience was like?
Yeah, first of all, it's really funny, and I'll start off with how we met. Costaman is actually my neighbor, and he gave me a ride into town one morning when I was going in to ski, and just got talking and went to meet him a couple of days later, and suggested him this idea. I didn't even know at the time that he is a local legend, and it was such an amazing experience. And working with Costaman, who's such an intriguing human, and got so much to learn from. And he was so stoked to be part of this as well, and brought some amazing vibes to the team, and everybody really loved having him around for this process. And I really feel like he was our X factor and made this slideshow awesome.
Nice. So what are your plans now going forward?
Yeah, well, I enjoyed about a week of chilling and relaxing and really sinking all of this experience in. And then going forward is just getting back out there, skiing as much as I can, and shooting, getting involved with as many projects this winter, and just keeps the wheel spinning.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Guy. And thank you for showing your amazing work. Thank you for tuning in today. If you're interested in getting involved with the show, please email sea2sky@sjrbdeep.ca. My name is Sarah Morden, and this has been the Community Producers.